Hello Cancer, how are we doing today? I've got a reading for you and it's going to be what to expect during Taurus season. But if you would like to book a private reading, go ahead and shoot me an email at tarot.d12@gmail.com, or you can go to my Instagram at tarot.d12 and shoot me a DM there and we can get you set up on a reading. This will apply to sun, moon, and rising signs, so let's go ahead and get started. What's the overall energy for Cancer right now? Okay, so we've got the Three of Pentacles clarified by the Queen of Cups. Excuse me. With the Three of Pentacles, it seems like you've been focusing on creating relationships of worth. So ones that are going to help you move forward in all of your endeavors, such as financial, emotional, just like social, anything. I feel like you've been pretty open with your emotions lately as well. Like you've been sharing a lot with others. You've been trying to be that homie for everybody that needs you. Just keeping, your relationships full of like reciprocity. Like I feel like these are relationships that are worthwhile right now. Yeah, okay. And we got the card of reciprocity right here, the Six of Pentacles. So I do feel like you're very much focused on making sure that whatever you give, you're getting out as well from the people around you. Can I get some more clarifiers? Very cute energy for you right now, Cancer. All right, what else we got? All right, and then we got the King of Wands as well. So you may have been taking action towards something that you've always wanted to, like in a creative way recently as well, and I feel like it's starting to work out for you. I feel like something that you've never done before, that you've been like, all right, now's the time I'm going to try it, it's actually benefiting you at this moment as well. So I feel like the relationships you built have also definitely like helped you along the way. Yeah, and then the Sun. So I feel like right now you are fucking shining. Everyone's looking at you like you are just the bee's knees, my dude. Like they just see you as like absolute light. Like look at this card. You are fucking beaming to the rest of the world around you right now. Alright, so let's get into some blockages that you may see during Taurus season. Maybe like people that are trying to get in your way of some sort. Because right now it seems like you're really not taking no shit. You're like, okay, I'm only gonna give to things that I'm getting out. I don't want any problems. It's about, coming out here and, okay. All right, yeah, so we've got the Seven of Pentacles. So like, overall energy for the blockages, Seven of Pentacles, I would just tell you that keep working, keep grinding. Like this is going to be the card of like planting the seeds for your newest thing. Like you're already doing that. It's about keeping the momentum going when you don't see the results right away. Like I know it can be super hard when you're starting something new, like a new and just like any kind of new endeavor, to like stick with it, but like the fruits of your labor are gonna come. Like you don't get anything out of just like stopping, Yeah, okay, so we've got the Page of Wands as well. So this is going to be about the creation of something new. It's like, don't lose the creativity, basically, with it coming out in your blockages. You don't want to get into a spot where you're feeling kind of like confused and you don't really know what to do, because once you get there, like it's going to be hard for you to get out. Like we don't want to live in that space where we're unsure of ourselves, especially when we're taking on something new. It's about making those decisions that count and that are good for the time being. And then, like sticking with it and continuing to, again, like plant the seeds of your labor. And that's how you're going to come out on top with the Six of Wands right here. Like, I feel like you may have a lot of unresolved feelings about, just like winning in general. Like, I feel like you sometimes don't want to be the center of attention. You don't want people to know that you're out here and like winning, because you are like naturally a very like introverted person. Like I would say like Cancer is like an introverted extrovert. So like there are times that you'll be out and you'll like diminish your achievements to make other people feel good, if that makes sense. But like you don't need to do that. And again, like we got the Nine of Cups alongside coming out with it. So the Nine of Cups is just going to be the card of like emotional fulfillment within oneself. So it's about you've kind of filled up everything that you need, and the last thing you need is like a partner to have like your wish come true, like your other half. But right now, like I feel like it's about knowing your own potential and not diminishing it for other people. Can I get one more, Spirit? One more. Thank you. All right, yeah, the Ace of Cups, like I said. So once you get to a place where you're emotionally stable, like you're gonna be able to give to someone emotionally, give this emotional offer of stability. I feel like right now the Ace of Cups is coming out in your blockages because you may almost give too much sometimes. And again, and I was like, we were talking about like diminishing your own achievements for the benefit of other people. That kind of goes hand in hand with this right here as well. Like when you're giving emotionally to other people all the time, sometimes it can backfire on you. Like you can almost get into a spot where you're giving too much and you're not really receiving as much as you need, and now you're at a deficit with your own endeavors, okay? So again, it's about, you know, sticking with what you're working on. You planted the seeds of your labor, now just be patient, keep grinding, and the fruits of your labor will come. All right, let's get into some advice moving forward for Cancer. All right, yeah, okay, so we've got the Nine of Wands. So this is talking about you've been through so much. You've been to hell and back. You've seen everything. So take that knowledge that you have and just apply it to everything in your life. Whether it comes to relationships, you know, like coworker dynamics, or just like anything that you're putting your energy into, just know that you've been through hell and back and you've seen everything, and that you're strong enough to handle anything that the world may throw at you. And it's clarified by the Queen of Swords. So that's going to just talk about, just remember your boundaries with everything that you do. When you establish clear boundaries, like you really can't lose. Like, because again, you know what's best for you, and you know what it takes to get you where you need to be. So trust your instinct and set like clear boundaries for those around you. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune, it's about knowing that the world flips on a dime. Anything can change for you in like a split second. You could go from not having something to having something, and vice versa, you know? Like, it's about keeping positive that things are here to happen for you. I'm gonna take these. All right, we've got the High Priestess and the Knight of Swords. So again, the High Priestess is talking about your intuition. This is the all-knowing. It's knowing everything inside and your power and the directions that you need to take moving forward. This thing that you're starting is great, and it's worthy, and it's coming into fruition for a reason. Let it grow and nurture it accordingly. Again, with the Knight of Swords, we're going to be talking about establishing boundaries. It's going to be giving clear communication and not being afraid to do so. If you need something, it's telling them that you need it. If you need them to stop something or cut it out, it's telling them to cut it the fuck out. Cut it. I can't believe I just did that, but whatever. And then we've got the Ace of Pentacles coming out as well. So expect a lot of offers of stability, of abundance. Once that you fall into that mindset that you can do it, and like you're ready for anything. You've been through hell in a handbasket, like anything else, like you're ready. So it's coming. So you better stand in your power and not be afraid of it, okay? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pull some oracle cards to kind of wrap this reading up. What do we have for Cancer for a little more guidance? Okay, I'm going to take those two. Alright, trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Okay, again, this is trusting in your new endeavor, and keep watering those seeds so that you can see your fruits come to life. Like on God, like if you knew you were supported, what would you do? You have so many supporters out there that you don't even know yet. Like, how do you know who's supporting you if you don't put in the groundwork and show everybody what your like work is, if that makes sense? Like, you're put on this earth for a reason and you have a path. If you're not loud and proud about it, of course you're not going to have any supporters. People don't know what you're doing, babe. Come on, let them know. And again, we got Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. So it's trusting in the universe that everything is going to happen for you the way it's supposed to. Like, you have your path already laid out for you, and there's going to be ups and downs on it. So it's just trusting in the universe that when you jump, like, they will catch you when you fall, you know? But that is all I have for you, Cancer. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your Taurus season. Again, if you want to book a private reading, all my information is in the description box below. And I hope to catch you soon.